Welcome, everyone, to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. Saturday afternoon action on the show. The Atlanta Braves going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. First pitch coming your way next. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Mitch Keller. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure. He's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight. They start to aim the baseball. But for some reason, he gets looser. The ball comes out of his hand with more life. And he's able to wiggle off the hook of tough situations. And
could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he's there with a leadoff double.
That ball was blasted, Boog, and as broadcasters, we can go weeks without seeing a ball hit 115 miles per hour, which is what StatCast tells us there. Man, he really got the bat through the zone and did not get cheated.
Yeah, that ball was absolutely smoked. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. And that one hammered. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. Okay, down towards the bottom of the lineup, hitting eighth here, Adam Duvall.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting in a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy is always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Inside, and it hit him.
Well, he's just glad that he got hit with an off-speed pitch there instead of a fastball. Man, that would have hurt a lot more if it had velocity.
And now Matt Olson up to hit. There's a strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Next one is off the plate. And that's ball one.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And another ball.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good pitchers make pitches in big situations. And right here with the middle of the order hitter up, runner in scoring position, he's got to find a way to throw a quality strike.
2 on, 1 out. That one finds the zone. 3-2 now.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get ground ball, double play.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Now that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments when everyone in the stadium gets really locked in.
And now it's Travis d'Arnaud at the plate. And the first offering is not close. And that one missing low.
Pressure's on right here. 2-0 count, bases loaded. You don't want to fall to a 3-ball count and then walk in or on. He's got to challenge the hitter right here.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Right through there for a strike. And a pitch. Outside low. And that's ball 3.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And now everybody's running. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The pitch. Hard liner. Taylor pulls it in on the run. Out to escape a bases loaded jam unscathed. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. And now the Pirates will get their first opportunity. No score. And we're back. And on the mound today, a guy who will give them innings, Reynaldo Lopez, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
Ryan Reynolds here. Ground ball left side, could be two. Throws the first in time, and they take care of Reynolds for the out. And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. A little bit high, and that is ball one. McCutchen over at second, one down.
Some real good life going to the zone on that one.
Foul ball there. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Next it's the Pirates cleanup hitter, Edward Olivares. There's a strike. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is outside. Man on second, 2 down. Struck him out looking with the off-speed stuff. An inning in the books. No score here on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Orlando Arcia. And a pitch. There's a strike. Arcia playing up the middle and short, 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. And right back to the mound. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 7.
And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Under the Mendoza line so far this month.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. It's his 6th home run of the season. It's 1-0. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Adam Duvall at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in for a strike. On the ground. And that should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. The throw in. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Turned on it nicely. Definitely a little out in front of the pitch, but he didn't hook around it too much and was able to keep it fair down the line.
Now it's Zach Short. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. This one in the air, right field. Olivares makes the grab for the second out. Back to the top of the lineup, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Doubled in his first AB. Down the middle for a strike. And it's 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
He's trying for third. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Lays out and makes the play.
One of the most fun and exciting things you can do as an outfielder. You lay out, you make a diving catch, and you end the inning. That gets the team fired up in the dugout.
Back here in Pittsburgh, now it's the second baseman, Nick Gonzalez. The pitch. And ball one. Ball to strike. That one fouled off. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
And that's off the inside edge. 1-1. Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
Acuna makes the grab on the run. How much were you aware of the umpire scouting report, or even who was going to be umpiring?
Not a whole lot. I mean, there were a couple of umpires that weren't real good, but outside of that, you just kind of went into the game, especially back when I was playing.
That's ripped. Base hit. And Yasmani Grandal with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. As the game has moved along, we see more and more information supplied by teams about the umpires. I've been in clubhouses where they have pictures of all 4 umpires, nicknames, hometowns, and as well hobbies listed, just so you can kind of small talk the umpire a little bit.
That's great.
2 outs. In the air out to center. Harris has a beat on it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail here 1-0. Back here at PNC Park. Top half of the 3rd inning. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Keller back to work. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1. To the right side, and that chance handled. And Albies is retired.
Good sinker low in the zone right there, and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Fastball for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency to chase if you look down in that area.
Over to Joe. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd.
Fastball groove right down the middle. Usually a lot of damage done with that pitch. A hard grounder, but he wanted to get that ball in the air, maybe drive it into the gap.
Olsen in the box now. No balls and a strike.
I think that pitch surprised all of us. Right down the middle, doesn't get a swing. Not very often you see a hitter lay off a cookie like that.
2 outs, base is empty. Way high there. And a count 2-1. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with a 3-1 count.
Chop back up the middle. Cruz on to first. And Olsen is set down. And it's a 1-2-3 inning for the Braves. And the Braves go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael A. Taylor. The right-hander back to work. Ball 1, no strikes. Bounce to the left side. in plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
Now batting.
Here's Andrew McCutcheon to hit. 1 for 1. He led off the bottom of the first with a single. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. Now the number 2 hitter, Brian Reynolds. Grounded out his first time up. Right down the chute. It's 0-1. There's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
2 down, nobody on. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bucks go down quietly. They're down 1-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the fourth. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Travis d'Arnaud. And the right-hander back to work. It's a strike across the top of the zone. Line drive. Makes the grab, 1 away.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Out towards right center field. Taylor flashes the leather on the running catch. 2 outs, base is empty. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's already homered in this game. Right through there for a strike.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
That one is absolutely belted. Reynolds going back on this one. To the warning track, makes the catch. Nothing doing for the offense that time. And midway in the fourth, it's the Braves 1 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Connor Joe. The pitch. That's through there for a strike.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Harris has a beat on it. And there's one down. So up next, Edward Olivares. Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
0-1's the count.
Home team down a run. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. And that's outside. Now 1-2. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. 1 down, base is empty. On the ground, right side. Throws to first in time.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Gonzalez stands in now and watches strike 1. Started to swing, held up.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the righty deals. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Outside low. 2-2.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long.
Now that's strike 3 and the 3rd out. So we take a break. Down in order go the Pirates. They still trail 1-0. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the left fielder, Adam Duvall. The wind and the pitch. Duvall goes 6'1", 235 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Oh, he doesn't get the call. And that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is in for a strike. Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. 2-2 now. Popped up. Gonzalez under it. And there's one away. And here is Zach Short. Flied to right his first time. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. That one hit to right. Olivares moving under it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Back to the leadoff spot in the Braves lineup. Ronald Acuna Jr. next up for the Braves. And a curve is down and in. Close, but called a ball. 2 balls, no strikes. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 2-1. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. So Ozzie Albies now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate. And
Acuna runs. Strike in there. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, that steal right there is wanting to take advantage of having a really good hitter at the plate. Now they've got a much better shot at bringing home a 2-out RBI.
The pitch. And that's outside. And that's ball 1.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
Pickoff throw. Acuna dives back in. Acuna at second with 2 down. Next pitch is outside. Out towards right center. That's well struck. And no one can get there. Run comes in from second. It's 2-0. And that's a double.
Up next for Atlanta.
So 2 down. Marcell Ozuna next up for the Braves. He's 0 for 1. That's in there. That's strike 1. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. On the rolling track, and hauls it in. The Braves add 1 on the RBI double. And it's 2-zip. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, number 19. The pitch. That one drifts inside.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
Two on the way. And he grounds one to the right side. Albies gets it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I wasn't sure if he was going to get to this one or not. Had to go a pretty good way there in the shallow right field. But then after that, it's a tough angle after you square your shoulders to throw to first base. Not the normal position, but a really good job defensively right there.
And there's a strike. Good heater at 98. And that one clips the corner. 1 down, base is empty. And there's a ball. And delivers outside. So now 3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. One out, bases empty. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Left-hand batter waits. Lopez gets the swing and the miss. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Grandal in the box here lets that one go for a ball.
Ball 1, no strike.
And strike 2.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
The Pirates trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. Missed with a changeup, and the count's even at 2.
Well, this is a good time to step out of the box, take a deep breath, reset. A couple of changeups.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And 1, 2, 3 go the Pirates. They trail things here 2-0. All set for the top of the 6th. And now the first baseman, Matt Olson. Keller back to work. Just missed. Action in the pen down there. Colin Holderman loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Perez warming up as well. Righty to the plate. Next pitch in for a strike, and it's 1-1. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. That one ripped. That's back. Goodbye, home run. And they tack on to their lead. It's 3-0.
The cutter up and in can be such a tough pitch for the hitters. You have to keep your hands above the baseball, and that's exactly what he did. He caught it out front and drove it out of here.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Mitch Keller won't go any further. We'll be back in a minute with a new arm on the mound. So they turn things over to the righty, Paul Skeens.
Number 30.
Well, he's a big-time strikeout guy out there. This season, averaging more than 1 per inning.
Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. In there, and it's 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Foul ball.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 0-2. Next offering is outside. Next one misses. The count now 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Two. And another ball. Struck him out swinging. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
I see it more commonly in the sport these days, but man, a triple-digit fastball blown right by someone is still pretty awesome to witness. I mean, you got to be geared up and ready to swing it when a guy like this comes out of the bullpen, because that fastball, it eats, and if you're not ready, you're going to be walking back to the dugout.
Taylor makes the catch. Out number 2. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Michael Harris. He launched a solo shot back in the 2nd inning of this one.
Yeah, that was big for these guys early on. Definitely helped them get off onto the right foot.
On a line base hit. And that extends the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Next to hit, Adam Duvall. Throw, save. That's a stolen base.
2 outs is a great time to try to steal second, especially.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Zach.
So first and second with 2 outs. And next for Atlanta, Zach Short. And a foul ball. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Two on, 2 outs. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Swing and a pop-up. Gonzalez moving under it. And that is that. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. It's now 3-0. Back after this on the show. And we're back. And now the center fielder, Michael A. Taylor.
Michael A. Taylor.
And he deals. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there. No, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
McCutchen, the next to hit, takes ball 1. And a foul ball. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Brian Reynolds now at the plate. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
At the belt and fires. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it very much. You got to focus on the stuff in the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And the Pirates go 1-2-3. Nothing doing here for Pittsburgh. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Colin Holderman.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back there. Goodbye, home run. His second homer of this series, and they add a run. It's 4-0.
Acuna is someone who is always just a swing away from doing something special. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
And now, Ozzie Albies. next offering is fouled back.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
0-2 now. And that's down and away.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Righty delivers. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
Breaking ball inside. And that's ball 2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And that one hit 97 on the gun.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Right-handed reliever. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
Ozuna in the box now. No balls and a strike.
There it was, a high-velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got
runner on the go. Hit hard. That gets through. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Throw into third. Not in time. He's safe.
Now batting, the first.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Everything came together for him. Nice line.
Martin Perez gets the call from the pen.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Travis d'Arnaud next up for the Braves. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Well, not only can Perez pitch, but he can also sing. Remember, he performed the national anthem for Team Venezuela leading up to the World Baseball.
He's safe.
Now
That pitch is out.
Ozuna on second. Olsen at first with no outs. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. And a pitch. Lined, and that's a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Arcia in the box now. Takes strike 1. 2 runs across in the inning. Here the top half of inning number 7. And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris. He's already homered here in this one. That one clips the outside corner, and that's strike 1.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
In the air, left side. Base hit. 1 run is in. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. And they put the tag on him for the out. Applies the tag, and they get 2. Double play. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. 7th inning stretch time. Braves 6, and the Pirates nothing. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Connor Joe. This splits between
baseman Connor Joe.
between April and May there. Here comes a pitch.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
And he takes a strike.
1-1.
On the ground, out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. And at first, and next will be the cleanup hitter, Edward Olivares. Just off the inside edge.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
He makes the grab.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
And that one fouled off. Joe at first, 1 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Kicks and deals. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. 2-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. 2-2 now. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's the third baseman.
The third baseman, Garrett Triolo.
And first offering is fouled off. The Pirates with a lot of ground to make up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fastball for a strike. Going to count 1-2. Got it by him for the K. Pirates leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Back here at PNC Park. Also
the left fielder, Adam.
Set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Adam Duvall. And first offering is fouled off. Perez, in his 12th season, he features a sinker, a changeup, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he occasionally uses a curve. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Zach Short next up for the Braves.
Zach Short.
Towards first. Joe steps on the bag, 2 up, 2 down. So the batting order turns over, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Line drive, and that's a base hit to right. Joey gets on base and keeps it going, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
And here is Ozzie Albies. Safe at second, and that was not close. The pitch. That one laced to center and a base hit. Fires it to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in.
Well, it was a great job of letting that runner steal second base, get into scoring position, come through with the base knock. You add a run.
And next is the designated. Albies on the move. Fought off foul. The Braves up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. Foul ball there. And the pitch. That misses. 1-2 the count.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following.
Runner on the go again. Base hit, left center field. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Joe makes the catch, and that'll do it. They get a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Pirates nothing. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Dylan Lee.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Here's O'Neal Cruz, 1 for 2.
The shortstop, O'Neal.
The pitch.
Cruz.
Inside corner, that's a strike. 0-1. And it's fouled away. And here it comes. Battling here as he fouls it away. The punch out there, and 1 away.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Yasmani Grandal up to hit.
Yasmani.
There's a strike.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
Here's the 0-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
High fly ball out to center field. Harris makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. This one pretty well decided at this point. 9th inning coming up. It's the Braves 7 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 9th, and here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Here's Orlando Arcia.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
First pitch misses. d'Arnaud gets his lead at first with nobody out. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Throw comes in. Runner stopped. Second and third. Nobody out. And he's got a double. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
It's inside.
0-1.
In the air, left field. Base hit, 1 run in already. Here's the throw to the plate. Safe, he beats it. And they now lead by 9.
His confidence level.
On the mound now for the Pirates, Hunter Stratton.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Adam Duvall next up for the Braves. That's outside, and it's 1-0. Stratton checks on first. Harris back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag.
Well, he picked over once just before the pitch to check on him, but that didn't seem to slow up his jump on the pitch at all. I think that guy's been studying some video. Awesome job to be prepared, got the timing down, and he gets into scoring position.
No trouble here, puts it away for the out. 1 down. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Zach Short. And a swing and a miss. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Carmen Majinski getting loose out there. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Gets a piece and stays alive. In the air, left field, sizing this one up. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Here's Acuna now.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
That misses the zone. 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to short. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now that.
Well, an error like that, you look at the scoreboard and you kind of wonder if they are losing focus out there. And look, it can be tough to stay locked in when you're getting blown out. We've all been there. And I'm not.
Double steal. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's into the gap. 1 run is in. And it bangs up against the wall. The run scores all the way from first. It's 11-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
Man at second here with 2 away. And now Marcell Ozuna. Swing and a grounder foul, first base side. And the righty deals. He swings and fouls one off. And the right-hander deals. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips into dirt. Ground ball left side, and that one handled. Tosses across to first, and that's the 3rd out. So it's 4 runs for him, 4 hits, an error, and 1 left. To the bottom of the 9th we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Braves 11 and the Pirates nothing. And welcome back to the ballpark. So bottom of the 9th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Andrew McCutchen. Lee back to work. Foul ball. And a pitch. And a foul ball. And a pitch. Got him looking. Now 1 away.
7, 6, 5,
He's 2 outs away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Swing and a ball popped up. Has a beat on it. Makes the grab. 2 down. Last chance
The
now
first
for the
baseman, number
Pirates.
2.
And here's the first baseman, Connor Joe. That one's in there. That's strike one. In the air, right field. He's got it. Ball game. And the Braves use 2 pitchers to combine for the shutout.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now, but more so the players. They can't wait for the next one. Come back out, score, and get another W.
11-0 your final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.